Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to more fun with Worlds Adrift. As you can see, the ship is in a little bit of a state of disrepair at the moment. If you watched the last video, we made a run at the wind wall with my little wooden ship here. And I was kind of hoping that I might have had enough power with these two new engines that I put on it to be able to push my way through the wind wall, but sadly that wasn't the case. I have learned a couple of additional things about trying to get through that wall, and it seems that I actually just didn't have a heavy enough ship, and I kind of suspected that might be the case. But I wanted to give it a run at it anyway, since I was already right next to the wall. I figured what harm could come of it? Well, the harm that came of it was that my ship almost got trashed. So, one thing I did learn, of course, is that with the force of the wind wall, and this made sense, and I probably should have reasoned this out on my own without somebody having to tell me, but I shouldn't have had my sails up, because the force of the wall pushing against the sail is not really what you want when you're kind of dealing with a storm situation. So while it wasn't actually the storm wall, which is actually back there, and that looks pretty menacing, the wind wall also has a lot of force to it, so it was just a case of I couldn't really push through it. But I also need more engine power. The two engines I have are pretty good, but I do need to have a little bit more engine power to get going. I need to make some repairs on my ship so we can get back underway. I did lose my cannon that I had here at the back. We'll make another attempt at the wind wall another time, I think, once we get some more equipment. What I want to do now is I'm kind of parked underneath this island under here before I logged off last time so that I could make sure that I had access to some resources. So we're going to do some repairs on the ship. First I'm going to have to gather up here some supplies, but and then we'll need to make a docking station. Oh, there's a treasure chest like right there on the top of that sword point there. It's like right on the hilt. See if we can get over there. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Oh, that was crazy flippy moves. All right, we'll flip right around to the front. There we go. Another thing I did find out from people that have been playing the game a little bit longer than I have is that those Manta Ray things are attracted to noise. So, of course, when I was flying around using my engines for power, I was attracting them and they were attacking me. So that's part of what the problem was there. So I really should have, if I'm going to sail around and those things are too close by, what I should do is shut them down and just go under sail power instead of under engine power, which certainly made a lot of sense to me. All right, let's see what we got. What we've got in here. Can we collect these? Nothing happened. Oh, all right. Sorry, I missed the message. All right, so I already have that journal, so we can destroy that one. Delete, yes. What have we got? I really want to find a glider. So cannon shells, we already have that, so I have a feeling it's just going to tell me, yep. Atlas lifter. A piece of atlas stone that could be attached to objects to reduce their weight. That is cool, and not something I had in my plans already, so very cool. The one thing I really want to find, though, is the glider. So in this game, there's this glider that lets you fly around like you're some kind of crazy flying squirrel, and that's what I really want to get my hands on, because it just looks like so much fun to cruise around that way. I don't have any ammo right now. I probably should make just a little bit, just in case I run into somebody here. Being in a pre-alpha state or a closed alpha, I haven't really run into anybody to any great extent. A couple people, but nobody that's actually tried to do any real raiding on me. I did have the one people on the initial starter island that decided that I was getting too close to their stuff and they blasted me for it. But other than that, I really haven't had encounters with people too much, which is a bit of a shame because I think this game ultimately would shine with a little bit more multiplayer play. It is really cool and fun to explore, and actually, I think one of my favorite aspects of the game is that shipbuilding. I want to try and make some really cool designs. Oh, geez, I really launched. I want to try and make some cool designs that way, but all right, there's a Manta Ray thing just sitting right here. Oh, somebody had a campfire here. So this is if you have oh, there's another one over there too. If you have like a tribe or a crew, I guess it is in this game. If you have a crew, then you can set down your campfire, and that gives them a point that they can spawn to. Oh my gosh, the Manta Rays are all over this island. What's up with that? That way you can group up, get all your people in the same place, sort of thing. So I do have the plan for the campfire, but I don't have anyone I need to try and summon in, so I don't really have a use for that. Looks like we're gonna have a reasonable amount of fuel that we can grab here. My challenge on this particular island, I think, is going to be. Oop, there we go. Is going to be getting wood and stone. There's seems to be a reasonable amount of, wood and metal. Seems to be a reasonable amount of wood. And I can try and do a little swing underneath the island and see if maybe we can find some metal under there. But it's not looking too promising. Normally those nodes kind of stand out at least a little bit. So I'm probably not going to try to set up shop here to do the repairs. We might have to cruise off to another island and see what we can do that way. I did lose one of my sails, which I'm not thrilled about. So as we make our way over, if these Manta Rays are all close by... Oh, jeez. Oh, he caught my attention. I got his attention. Oh, jeez. It killed me in one hit, and I accidentally clicked on a random respawn chamber. Tell me that I didn't get a random one. That was crazy. Oh, hello. That wasn't entirely planned. Did I get a random one? No. Okay, I meant the right one. There's my ship down there. That's good. So we can just swing off here. Oh, 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 oh. All right, there we go. Up we go. Okay, so I think hopefully I can go grab my body over here and get my stuff. I don't think I've had to recover my body yet before. This might be a first. I can't remember now. I haven't been playing in the last little bit just because I've kind of been distracted by a few other games that I've been kind of toying around with. But all right, I do have my bullets at least. Why is that? I don't get why the chest is still there, even though I took all the stuff out of it. But that's okay. There's another campfire here. People were really busy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to collect that. There we go. More fuel. So I think we'll be good for getting fueled up. Now, the challenge is really going to be gathering wood, because this is a tiny little island. If I blast these pieces wrong, this whole tree is just going to roll right off the side of the island. So I'm going to kind of pair the branches off first. No, 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 no. All right, there we go. We'll pair the branches off first, and then after that, we'll get to the trunk. I do like that you can actually be selective about how... You can be selective about how and what you're shooting. And you can grapple the pieces, too. I just kept that thing in place just by grappling it. That was cool. Sweet. So ordinarily in these games, when you do any harvesting, you just sort of whack the surface of whatever it is you're trying to get. It gives you your pieces. But the way that you can kind of dissect things on this and be selective about where it's going to fall, because there's game physics here, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Why are these things so prolific on this island? That's crazy. Somebody broke the sign here. Can we harvest the sign? Nope. Okay. I want to get this manta ray out of here so I can get my wood. He's not going to appreciate this. These guys are a little bit aggressive. I feel like this is payback for attacking my ship, though. Oh, did I kill it? I think I killed it. Just make extra sure he's dead. Ah, nice. CrypticFox, Manta Killer. Alright, can I do anything with it, though? I guess I can't. It's actually just... It's just dead, just laying here. I can't loot it or anything. Can't chop it up. Can I harvest it? I should try harvesting it. Nope, it's just toast. I'm going to push this thing over the side. Hopefully it doesn't land on my ship. See you, buddy. Alright, let's get back to gathering. I'm going to gather up some more wood here. We'll go in search of metal. We'll get our ship all ship-shape. As much as we can, anyway. Alright, we got a pretty decent supply of cedar. I've got 540 cedar, but I can't really do any repairs while I'm out here because you have to actually be in a shipyard in order to do anything. So I think I'm going to set sail, and we'll maybe head back to that island that's right back behind us there. I'm curious what that is. It's got like a central piece and then 4 offshoots to it. I mean, I might be better served by going in search of one of those other islands that are out there, but I can't tell how far away they are. And I know there's one here that I keep accidentally going back to. That's like the sort of the home island I started at. I think it might be over towards the wind wall over there or something, but it might be that little one that's over there. Then maybe it's not so little once you get up close. But let's get the sails going so we can get underway. Maybe it's that one over there. No, that's the big tall one I was at last time. So I'm gonna try and circle the ship around. We'll go towards this, like I don't know what. It's almost like a big flying city thing over there. Hopefully we can get... oh, that needs to be repaired. Requires maple log to repair, and I don't think I have any maple logs. Am I going to be stuck with a single sail? This is terrible. Hemlock, birch. What have I got in here? Elm, palm, chestnut. I've got I've got like every type of wood under the sun, but I don't have this. I don't have the wood that I need to do a simple repair on my sail. All right, I have to try and make a point of using common woods for this stuff. Common woods, common sense, I guess. Let's get the ship underway, though. I guess I can use the engines a little bit, although I want to avoid too much noise, just because there's tons of Manta Rays around this island. All right, we're coming in range of that other island. I did use the engines a little bit to get us over here. The sail was just really not cutting it. We were moving super slow. I got attacked a little bit by the Manta Rays, but I found that if I turned the engines off for a little bit, they would go away, and then I could kind of turn them back on again. So we had like 2 different attacks, but nothing really serious. They did a little bit more damage to the hull paneling that I put on my ship, unfortunately. But all in all, I would say that I was largely successful. I'm going to come down the bottom side here so I can have a little clearer view of my approach, so I know when I'm over top of the island. Then I can see my gauges and stuff when I'm down here too. So I've only got 81 and change fuel, but I do have more on me, so that's good. Put this on hold. Get it up just a little bit higher so we make sure that I clear this rock that's in the middle here, what I think will be good. Airspeed is coming down. Alright, everything looks good. Ship's engines are totally shut off, and it looks like this island here should have some decent resources on it. What is that glowing there? It looks like a torch almost. I think that is a torch. Say what? Alright, so it looks like from here I should be able to get from this rock back up to my ship, even though I'm a relatively high distance up. There is an abandoned shipyard here, which I'm definitely going to want to take advantage of to effect some repairs. But first I'm going to worry about getting supplies. It looks like this island's hollow. There's definitely a torch here. Is that the sun moving or my ship? No, it's the sun. That's crazy. Look at this. The shadow's like creeping forward on me. I can see this torch here, but I can't pick it up. That's very weird. How strange. All right, let's maybe take a little exploration down inside. We'll see what's down inside this big crazy hollow island. Whoa, what is that? Looks like we got a knowledge stone here, but it's got like some kind of crazy stuff around it. And this one's actually red. The other ones I found, I think, have been just like plain gray or blue. That's a little odd. Fuel can't hurt since I have been burning a bunch of that. So I'm going to grab this while it's here. Really easy to get. Get you up here, too. I don't know what this is over here. No, just some sort of artifact clipping through. Alright, there's no metal inside this little portion down here, but we'll take a run down this way and see what's inside. This is kind of cool. Actually, why am I running like a chump? I'm gonna swing like Spider-Man. Sort of. Oh, a little bit of lag. Whoa, that was crazy. Alright, come on. There we go. This is not going as well as I would like. Some more fuel. What is this? There's like... looks like there's a force field here almost. Oh, I wonder if somebody's got a working dock right up above here. I should be a little bit careful. I got my ship like sitting right in range. And it looks like somebody has a shipyard right above there. I probably should have made sure the island was uninhabited before I tried to touch down and leave my ship abandoned up there. I could come back and find I don't have any ship at all. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag. This is crazy. More bonfires here. Alright, we've got... what is this? Bendinian currency. Alright, I'm going to take the metal, because that's going to come in handy. Why not? I'll just take all this stuff. Even if I don't even need it, it's better to let the chest respawn, I guess. Give somebody else a chance at a full chest. While I'm at it, let's try and do a little salvaging. Salvage that. Alright, so we got some copper, we got some bronze, we have tin, and then we have the other metals that I grabbed, so that's okay. I gotta avoid using a really weird mix of metals, though, because I end up having to make some really weird repairs. There's another chest over here. What's this one got in it? Knackered ship's hatch. Boviary pressure jet. A powerful jet for hosing down livestock. Boviary, so it's for spraying cows. That's crazy. Beetle blood linen. That's weird. Alright. So I guess we got more stuff we can salvage anyway. Salvage, salvage, salvage. This cloth stuff never really gives you anything. I don't want this traveler's poncho, I don't think. Where is my character? Can I put a poncho on as well? No. Yeah, I don't like that. I think that's cooler looking. Makes me look a little effeminate, but whatever. Okay, so we have 2 chests we found in here. That was the tunnel I came in down. I guess I should... Actually, can I go up? Is this an opening right here? Oh, I almost missed this knowledge thing. Give me all your knowledges. Sucking it out of the giant faces. That's interesting. Alright. We'll head up, maybe up here, and see if there's an opening we can go up. I just want to check topside quickly if I can get up there. And see if I'm alone on this island or if I should be wary. I'm stuck in the guy's ear. There we go. Let me up. Oh, wow, that's weird. I'm underneath like some kind of giant table. We made it. Sort of. Oh my goodness. How do I crouch? I can't get out of here. I'm stuck under the table. Nope. I can't get through here. This is brutal. Let's check out this tunnel over here on this side. Oh, this one looks like it's blocked. Unless I can get around this thing somehow. Nope, this one's blocked. Alright, another knowledge stone. So this is number 3 on this island. I wonder if there'll be one on each one of the extensions plus one in the middle. That would be a lot for one island, I think. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Since I'm reaping the benefit. Ding. Alright, these extensions are really kind of empty. I do have a way out here, though, so I'm gonna go back up this way. So I can check out things topside. Make sure everything's kosher with my ship. Speaking of, where did I park? Where did I park? I'm not sure whether my ship is gone or it's just not rendering, but I think it's... Uh-oh. Why does that look like a big shipwreck sitting on the ground there? Oh, no. Let's go check it out. Tell me that's not my ship. That would be just awful. No, I must be able to turn around on this island. That's definitely not my ship. That's a couple people's ships, actually. This, I think, is the tunnel that was blocked. Yeah, this is the one that was blocked. I guess I can see why it was blocked now. It's all... The tunnel's all busted off. And there's nothing in here. Boy, that was a waste. And some fuel. That's about it. I can't even go topside in this one. It looks like even that's blocked off. Gotta get back topside here now. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like somebody was busy doing some shipbuilding here. They didn't like the outcome, so they left all the pieces. Oh, that was a big ship there. Holy, look at the size of that thing. Oh, I can see my ship from here, and everything looks ship-shape. So I don't have to worry about that. I guess it just wasn't rendering because it was far enough away. Let's go check out what's in the middle of this thing. I'm kind of curious what this big dome is. It'd be cool if there was another knowledge thing in there, because I've already gotten like 3 on this one. Ah, check that out. That's kind of cool. Hey, another box. I like that too. Bust of Telamon, a reproduction of the demagogue, once in common circulation. Alright. If you say so. What kind of wood is this? Chestnut. We got more chestnut. I don't need chestnut, but I'll take it anyway. Uncommon wing. We can learn that. That's good. Can we collect this? Nope, we already got that one. Just destroy it. We can salvage this. Destroy that. All set. Okay, so there's no way in from here, but I think when I was flying in, I might have seen a hole on the top of this thing. And I can't help but wonder, does that mean that there's a way I can get inside? And if there is it worth going into? Oh, there's actually a whole bunch of abandoned shipyards here. Oh, look at this. This one's got like a whole ton of like shipwreckage in it. I don't think I'm gonna try and. I think I gotta try and take this one because it's just. This is really inconveniently placed. Oh, somebody's got something in mid-progress here. Okay, so I guess that explains why this one still has a field around it. I'm gonna leave their shipyard alone. There's just no reason to destroy it. They don't have anything really built there anyway. And we'll claim a different one that's outside of this area so we're not messing around with their stuff. Oh, look at that. It's sealed off. I did get in there, but I was underneath that little table thing. I couldn't get out from underneath. And there's some kind of glowing effect going on down there. I don't know what that is. So I know that there's like the general kind of plans and stuff you get in this, but I don't know if there's any like special loot you can get. Well, I found my way into the center here, and actually there was one spot here I could actually sprint, and my guy ducked just low enough that he kind of got out through into the middle. Hopefully I can get back through that same opening to get back out of here. Otherwise I'm going to have to respawn and lose all my supplies again. I was kind of hoping I would see a chest in here. There's no chest, but there is another knowledge node, so that's good. So I think that makes a total of 4 on this island I think I found in total. Not so bad. I was really hoping there'd be like an orange chest, though, and I'm not seeing that here. So I'm going to try checking up close to the roof here and see if maybe there's something hiding up this way. I don't think I should probably hold my breath too much. No. Nothing up here. Oh. So I did get the knowledge node at least, but sort of a bust for any cool stuff in a chest. All right, let's head back to the ship. We'll pull into one of the shipyards here and see if we can get some repairs done. It ultimately didn't end up with any metals because I unfortunately died and lost the stuff I'd collected, which really stinks. But I did manage to get some stuff, so the lumber I think is going to be most useful. I'm going to pull down into that abandoned shipyard that's right down there. And that should give us what we need to get things all fixed up. And ready to head off to another island to explore. Try to get this down lower. Don't bottom out. Don't bottom out. Oh, we bottomed out. Oh, I hit the rock. I have no idea what that's going to do to my ship. Hopefully not a ton of damage. Did we get it off there? I think we got it off the rock. There's the shipyard over there I need to get to, though. All right, we're cruising in. It should be just almost on top of it now. Oh, there it is there. Okay, so I can just see it in the very bottom quadrant there. I think we'll coast in fine this way. I don't need to put any more power into it because we got the engines off entirely. I'll jump down here and claim this thing. You've taken ownership of the abandoned shipyard. Nice. Now I just need this thing to put up a little force field. There we go. Oh, I lost a wing. Oh, no. When did I lose that? Well, that explains why I was having... It wasn't turning quite as quickly. All right, we got a few repairs to do here. I'm going to get this all patched back up again, so we're ready to roll. All right, we have our ship mostly back in order. I put 3 new sails on it, all using all cedar, so it should be easy to repair next time, since pretty much every tree you harvest ends up being cedar. It doesn't even matter whether it looks like birch or something else. So I have the 3 sails now that are all set. I decided to put all 3 of them again at the front because I still want to put a rear-mounted cannon here in between the ones at the back. I mean, I guess theoretically I could put it down here on the lower deck. And that might even give it a little bit more protection, but I kind of like the freedom of having it on the upper deck where there's a little more room to pivot it around. So I'm going to keep this open and we'll put it right here. I didn't have enough metal because unfortunately I had some swing fail and fell to my death and lost a whole pile of metal, but I did have plenty of wood, so we did those kinds of repairs. I was trying to put some additional engines on here too. I was hoping I could mount like a third one underneath the ship in the middle, kind of like just on the underside here on the framework so that it faces towards the back, but it's apparently not an option. It did flip the engine around so it would face that way, but then it never gave me a good placement that I could put it on. It always just stayed blue and wouldn't let me actually attach it to anything. I was able to attach it to the frame facing forward, but I don't have enough metal to make a fourth one. So if I put an extra engine on one side, then I'd be stuck in a position where on the flip side, there wouldn't be the same balancing power and the ship would just kind of go on a funny course. I did have to replace a wing as well. So on this side over here, you can see this wing's a little bit more silvery than the one I had on this side. Same design, wing and everything, I think. Just a different color pattern, maybe because of the different types of metals that I used. I tried to do some side paneling as well to repair that, but the lag is really, really bad when you pick up pieces here for some reason. So if I grab this piece here, you can see the frame rate drops down to like 1 or less. So in the end, I didn't end up doing any replacement of panels. I'll try to deal with that another time. Hopefully we can find a place where it will allow me to do the panel placement without that much lag. So I think our ship is pretty much ready to go. I've got some more fuel on me here that I can put into the engine, so we'll be ready to roll. I think I can call a wrap for tonight because it took quite a bit to do all the hunting around for this. But our ship is back in ship shape. We're ready to go again and search for some more items. When I have enough metal, I'm going to stop at another island and we'll make 2 more engines so we can get a little bit more thrust power on this thing. And that'll give us enough power and enough engine and everything we can carry on and do a whole bunch more searching. I still want to find one of those little like wing glider things you can get, and I haven't come across that yet. So still more research to find, still more islands to explore, and then we haven't even gone through the wind walls or the storm wall yet to see what's over there. So we'll come back next time and do a little bit more of this searching. Thanks everyone for checking out the video. Hope you enjoy these and you'll check out some more. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.